the needle, it has to go into your skin. So it's important that it's clean, right? That's another relationship. For a lot of people in Canada, they think if they go to another country, you know, they try different things, yeah, and then you get a tattoo. And their parents say, don't do that. If you want a tattoo, do it in Canada. In Canada, we know that the needle will be clean. We know that it's safe. So for a lot of parents in Canada, they kind of think, well, at least if you do it here, it's safer, you won't get sick, so yeah, that's better. So, my parents are okay with it. They were never angry with us. Me and my brother also has tattoos. So, my parents were never angry about it. There is one really important thing about tattoos. Any of you, do you want a tattoo? If you want a tattoo, there's one thing that's really important. You have to know what it means, right? A lot of people in Canada, they like Chinese words, right? You want to put, I right here, that's really special, make the girls happy, okay. But a lot of times, people just look at a Chinese word, oh, it looks so cool, I want that word. 那是它的意思吗？有问题, right? So, it's the same thing here with t-shirts. A lot of Taiwan t-shirts, right, have words on them. That one looks okay. But a lot of t-shirts made in Taiwan 有英文的字，但是不是一个字的，有可能是拼错，有可能是很奇怪的意思, right? A lot of shirts made in Taiwan have that problem. So it's kind of the same thing, except a shirt you can change, right? Once it's in your skin, and so it's a good question. What else do you want to know about? 还有什么可以问? Does anybody else have a tattoo? 有吗? Anybody? No? Do you have friends who have a tattoo? Okay. What do they tell you? She likes a comet, like a star that's flying, right? Okay. Where is it? On her leg or on her ankle? Here or here? Down there. What did she tell you when she got it? Nothing? Really? It's a needle, right? And it goes in and out and in and out and in and out. 没有痛吗? That's another really important question. Some of them hurt a lot. So, if you want to get a tattoo, where is a good question? Here? 没有很痛. Here? 有一点痛, right? Down here? 有一点痛. Where there's bone underneath, if it's right over the bone, it hurts a lot more. If there's muscle, it doesn't hurt. So, those are important questions, right? How some what? Or what else would you like to talk about? Alright, this is one topic, the tattoo. If we want to practice speaking, 你们要讨论什么?
How many days
Okay.
do you have?
Alright. I'll just make an example of the question for a moment. It's a good question too, right? Don't forget, when we are talking, we can do a lot more than just words, right? For example, you can, look at something, right? You can point. That's a hint how you'll do, right? It's not just for picking your nose. You can point at things, right? So it's a good way to ask it. Yes. How many do you think I have? 10. Yeah. So I have 10 holes for my earring. Okay. What does it look like to you? What do you think this is? What do you think it is? Have you seen anybody else with an earring like this? Is it like yours? No? Okay. So how is it different? A large part of speaking, a large part of language is focusing on how things are the same and how they're different, right? So one simple thing, yours is silver, right? This is gold. Okay. So the color is different. What else? Try. Okay, it's thin, right? It's little rings. Where do you usually see something like this? It's not like yours. Like there's this one at the bottom, right? There's this. But the rest of this, what does it look like? It doesn't look like a chain, like something you wear around your neck. Yeah? That's because that's what it is. This is a necklace. When you have a whole bunch of little rings and you make a necklace, and at one end you have a ring, and the other end you have like a hook, right? So you can link them together, okay? So that's all it is. It's a necklace. But I took this piece off and I put in just a pin. So I can put it through the holes. I didn't do it myself. I asked someone to do it. So I know this is special. 是很特别的. Nobody else has this because I had it made myself. 这跟它一样. This is my design. So if you get a tattoo, you can look in a book and say, oh, I like this. But it's better if you do it yourself, right? So it has meaning for you. So, like that. So, see, it's a good question. Okay, one. What else could you ask about? 还有什么个问?
You need to clean the ear.
Every couple months I have to take it out and give it a good cleaning. Yeah, sure. It's part of the problem with the chain, right? But it's pretty good now. Maybe 2 or 3 times every year I take it out and clean it. I have a question for you. When you got your earrings, or for you girls, do you ask a doctor to do it for you, or do you just do it yourself? Never. Or a store, right? You can go to a store and they do it for you, right? You don't do it yourself? Oh, why not? It's cheaper. It's actually not that hard. What you need is just a needle, right? You have like a needle. This part here. Use this, right? You put that through. And then if the hole is too small, you use a thumbtack. You know what you use for putting things on the wall, right? Yeah. Okay, Canadians, we're a bit different. Fine, yeah. My father actually put in the first one for me. My father helped me just, with one of these. It's easy to do. You just take a cloth, you put it behind you, right through, right? It's the same thing if the store does it for you, right? But for the others, I was bored, right? I was a student and I didn't want to go to class, so I had nothing to do, so I did that, yeah. Okay, so, how's the book going? What else do you want to ask about? Okay, one, but you gotta say something, try.
Are you married?
Mm-hmm. I'm married, so there's more we can ask then. Let's go with that question there, okay? I want you guys to write things down because that way there's more chance of you saying something. So, we have a bunch of question words here. Everybody pick one and ask about this. So, I am married, okay? You can ask something. Okay? So, one reason why we use these words is because we